Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are well. Welcome to our today's class. Do you remember what have we learned in previous class? Yes students, in previous class we have learned about the child mortality and maternal mortality. I hope you all remember it. Today we will learn about the natural resource. Do you know what is natural resource? What is natural resource? Natural resources are resources that exist without any action of humankind. That means that which resource has no existence of humankind, that is called natural resource. That means that type of resources are made by creator. That is called natural resource. Every state or every country has many kind of natural resources. Like our country has many kind of natural resources. Our natural resources are natural gas, coal, oil. That is our natural resources. In every country, the natural resources and population has a relation. So what is population? Population is the number of living people that live together in the same place. They are population who live together in the same place. They are the population of that place. Every place have a specific population and some natural resources, and these population and natural resources have some relation. Today we will discuss about the relation between the natural resources and population of Bangladesh. Every country has some natural resources. Which country has which country has much more natural resources, that country is more developed, and which country has less natural resources, that country is underdeveloped country. But here is a relation on population. What is the ratio of population and natural resources in a country? If any country has much more natural resources with much more population, in that country the natural resources are not distributed properly or distributed hugely in whole population. But if natural resources are much more and population are less than the natural resources, that time natural resources are distributed properly in all inhabitants of the country. Like USA, like Canada, like Saudi Arabia, that type of country have many kinds of natural resources, and their country territory is very big, but their population are not so big. That's why they are developed country, and their population, their natural resources are distributed hugely in their population. But like our country, like Bangladesh, like Pakistan, Myanmar, our country's territory is small and our natural resources are limited, but our population is very high and our population growth is also high. That's why our natural resources are not distributed hugely in our population, and our population create a pressure on our natural resources. What type of pressure on our natural resources? When our population is become high and population are increasing day by day, they create pressure in our forest resources. Forest resource means our tree, on our tree or our oxygen, who tree give us oxygen. That's why when our population is become high, we are cutting down trees for making housing and mills, factories. That's why our forests are become decreasing, and that time our oxygen also decreasing and our carbon dioxide are increasing, which is very harmful for our environment. After that, overpopulation create pressure on our cultivable land. When our population is increasing, we create house for our inhabitants, as we create school, college, we create hospital, we uh, create mills, factories, and that time our cultivable land are also destroying for creating that type of building. After that, overpopulation create pressure on gas and oil resources. Our natural gas and our natural oil are limited in our country. But when our population is increasing, the demand of natural gas and demand of oil also increasing. That time they create a pressure on natural gas or natural oil. After that, overpopulation create a pressure on water resources. When population is increasing, the water pollution also increasing. People are polluted water of our all type of water. We polluted our water and create a crisis on our pure water or drinking water. That's why overpopulation is overpopulation. All time overpopulation is a curse for of any country, and they create a pressure on our all type of natural resources. So we will try to control our population, and we obviously create awareness for controlling our population. That's all discussion for today, and hope you all are understand the pressure on our natural resources for overpopulation. You will solve your worksheet for today's class and previous class and send to me. Thank you very much, students.